It's a new era in Cincinnati women's basketball, here with the 9th head coach in Bearcats history, Michelle Clark-Hurd. Coach, welcome back to Cincinnati.
Thank you. It's a joy. I'm really excited to be here.
Well, you talked about in your press conference how exciting it was to be back here in Cincinnati. You were former assistant coach under Lori Pirtle back at the beginning of the century, and some very good years in Bearcats history, and you were part of that.
I really was, and you had a lot of great success, and Lori was a phenomenal teacher, and it was really awesome for me to be able to be in a situation to come into Cincinnati and her hire me and, you know, just work alongside her. She had a great mind, great basketball mind, great teacher, motivator, and it really taught me and got me really excited about, you know, being a head coach and what would be my next step. So I left from here after being here in three seasons, and I went to be on to be a Division II head coach, where I learned a lot, and so it was awesome.
When you talk about becoming a head coach and you talk about success, 6 very successful years for you at Western Kentucky, 4 times going to the NCAA tournament, numerous conference championships. How did those years develop you as a head coach?
Oh, a lot, you know, because you had to put all those pieces together and had an amazing staff and just great student athletes that really bought into our vision. And, you know, we really hung our hat on playing hard and competing and just doing the things to be about us as a team and what was our strengths, and not really focusing on what other people's strengths were. Understanding like scouting reports and stuff, but being really confident in who we were. And so our first year, we took over, we had a goal to make sure we could have a better free throw percentage. And so we worked on some different individual goals for teams though, for the team. And I think it really helped us. And we started out early, winning some close games by making free throws at the end. And I think in that first season, our confidence grew so much. And then once you start having success, it's all about wanting more and more. And so it was really awesome to see the growth.
Well, confidence can certainly be contagious, and we can see that with the growth of your program down there in Bowling Green. You know, you mentioned coming back here with this program. You know, you took over a 9-win team at Western Kentucky, 22 wins in your first year. You got a team that just won 19 games this year. I'm sure that excites you with the core players coming back.
Well, it does, and I think the biggest thing too is, you know, definitely this conference is amazing and the challenge that it will, you know, present to us as a staff coming in. But really excited, just met with the team and their energy. They're really excited to get going, and I think just really to, you know, for ourselves, both of us, to get out on that court together and just really start to visualize this thing together. So we're really excited.
You also talked about kind of the brand of basketball that you want to play. You said, you know, it's going to be an exciting style. Can you go into a little more detail on that, on what Bearcats fans can expect to see on the court?
Well, I think the most important thing is we want to, like you said, just put a great product on the floor. We want to get up and down. You know, been very fortunate at Western Kentucky. We averaged 70 points or more every season I was there. And so I want to put the ball in the hole, get scoring and transition off of our defense. Want to change up defenses, but also we want to put in a motion offense where it gives our players some freedom, where they can be able to create, but also, you know, give the shooters who love to shoot, give them the ability to be able to shoot and got to play inside out. So, you know, I think that those things will really bring a big part of what we do on the court, and I'm really excited about, you know, the energy and that passion that we're going to really work to have on the floor.
Well, it's a new era for the program with you joining as head coach. Also a new era with the renovations to Fifth Third Arena. The arena obviously looking a little bit different than the last time you were here.
It looks a lot different. I'm so excited. I got a chance, my husband and I got a chance to go through with our hard hats on and everything on Monday, you know, and it was awesome. So looking forward to it. It's going to be beautiful, and just how awesome is it going to be for all the fans, you know, around to just come in and be in that amazing place and see some great basketball. So we're going to be working really hard so we can make sure we give them some great games to come and watch on the women's side.
Well, so many people counting down the days to November, and now all the more reason to be excited about that. What's next for you now as you settle in here in Cincinnati? As you start to build your program here, what's next in line for you?
I think the most important thing, as I said earlier, I got a chance to meet with the players. Now we got to put our plan together. We got to look at schedules and do a lot of different things and try to put things together where we can get them on the court and start to put some pieces together and figure out if, you know, if we try to sign, you know, maybe 1 or 2 kids late, or what we need to do. So I think that's the most important thing, and then just building that relationship with them. Really excited after coming out of the meeting. We had these amazing personalities, and I'm looking forward to just getting to know them, because, you know, that relationship and that trust, you have to build those things, and And so, and then just getting the rest of my staff and everything together so we really know if we can hit the ground running.
Well, certainly plenty of things to be excited about with this team. Coach, we're so happy to have you back here at the University of Cincinnati. Any final words to the Bearcats fans?
I'm just so excited, and just come out, be ready to come out and support this great group of young ladies. And one thing I can promise, we're going to play hard and we're going to compete every game.
No question about it. Well, Coach, welcome back to Cincinnati, and we look forward to your first year here starting in November.
Thank you.
All right, that's new Bearcats head coach Michelle Clark Hurd, and she becomes the 9th head coach in Bearcats history.